Hello. Hi, everyone. I'm Royce. Waiting for a slide to come up. And let me start my own timer here. Sometimes I get overexcited and won't shut up. So, um, I'm Royce. I am founder and CEO of this company. My company is called IPEVO. What we do is we make simple, powerful, and affordable interactive learning tools for schools, for classrooms. And I guess Bess asked me to be here because to represent a Greater China and Silicon Valley company. We have offices in both places, and who has tried to achieve and go into the global marketplace. We're based in Sunnyvale, California, and Taipei, Taiwan. So we have two offices. I'm like a lot of guys here. I'm flying around on planes all the time. Uh, I myself is a product designer. My background is in design, and I still design all my products. And we actually, because we're based in Taiwan and Silicon Valley, we have a unique blend of hardware and software development and manufacturing expertise. Um, so this is classroom technology. Traditionally, the interactive whiteboards, the document cameras, traditionally they have been very expensive, very cumbersome, very complicated to use, and they're all centered around a PC. And essentially, what IPEVO is doing is we think classroom technology should be affordable, not just a little bit cheaper. We should be radically affordable, which is maybe a tenth of what they used to cost. They should be simple and intuitive to use, and they should be connected not only to the PC but also to smart devices and to the cloud. So that's what we're doing. It is actually looking at our main market is in America, and looking at the American market, it is actually out of the 130,000 public and private schools from K to 12, not to mention higher ed, it is a huge market waiting to be disrupted because it's being occupied by, the industry leaders who are selling those big, expensive, cumbersome machines. And at People, we entered the educational technology space in 2010 with a USB camera called the P2V. I originally designed the P2V camera, which is people are calling it a webcam on a stick, or it looks a bit like the Pixar jumping lamp. It's actually a USB camera that has an articulating arm, and I designed it to augment the web video conferencing experience because I think communicating through the video shouldn't be just face-to-face communication. It should be also see what I see. Based on that concept, we developed this product. And after the product was launched, we have a customer complaint, actually, from a group of customers. And these guys bought about 100 of our cameras, and they were using it to demo their products to their customers. And these group of guys are from Apple. They are Apple's East Coast sales team targeting the educational market. So what they're doing is they're taking a camera to schools to demonstrate the iPhones and iPads to teachers and principals. So the complaint was after each demonstration, the teachers are raising their hands like, we know the iPad, but what is that you're using? So they have successfully helped us introduce our product to schools on the East Coast of the United States. So schools are using it for, teachers are using it to get their curriculum, get their what they're teaching in under the camera and project it through a computer to a big screen. And we found out that what they were doing, it's actually a very simple purpose that they're trying to achieve. But before, when they have to do this, they have to use a traditional document camera, which is about $700 to $3,000. It weighs about 4.5 pounds, very big, heavy, and cumbersome. It's a classroom equipment. So when they found out about our product, the P2V camera, we sell it for $69. And it's a tenth of the cost, tenth of the size, tenth of the weight, tenth of the complexity. The the user manual for the traditional document camera is about 300 pages. Our quick start guide is 3 pages. It's actually on one A4 sheet because it's intuitive and it's see what I see, easy to use. So it became from a classroom equipment, it became a learning tool. Um, just to show you how the product is used, this is a product that second generation is an HD version. So you simply just plug it into the computer, place whatever you want to show underneath it, and project it to the big screen. So it's actually very easy to achieve the purpose that teachers want to do in the classrooms. So teachers are projecting their printed material, or students sharing their work, solving a math problem. And also it's great for capturing 3D objects, if you're dissecting a frog or showing different rocks. And we actually found out a lot of teachers are using it for this zoom function, so you can get into see details of what you can only see with the human eye. And teachers are using with iPad, because more and more schools are using iPads to teach in classrooms. So they are using it like the Apple sales guys are doing. They are using it to project the curriculum on iPad. And we have also just launched a Wi-Fi box, so the video signal is transmitted real time to iPads. Of course, you can still use it as a webcam. So with our price point and with the functionality and with the ease of use, schools traditionally, because the traditional cameras were so expensive, they were buying 2 to 3 per school and to share among teachers. Our product made it possible for a lot of schools to have 1 per classroom. And also, some schools are giving out 1 for every teacher. And we have also made it possible for schools with limited budgets to afford this kind of interactive technology for their classrooms. And like we mentioned, a lot of teachers are using it, and they find it the easiest way to project their curriculum, their teaching material on an iPad or smart devices onto the big screen to share the whole class. And it's perfect for the new educational trend of having a flipped classroom, having students do their work in the classroom, homework in the classroom, and seeing their lectures at home on YouTube or whatnot. And more we're finding it because it became a learning tool. It's not just the teachers that uses it, it's actually the students that use it more to share their work, to share their projects, to share with the whole class what they're doing. So we're really happy to actually realize that we did a quick count in May of this year. Our products are currently in use in 32% of all K-12 schools in America. And this has been traditionally, education market has been traditionally a very close, kind of a long sales cycle, sort of full of red tape market to get in. But I think with our products, and we have also refused to have any resellers in the States where we sell direct or we sell on our website or through Amazon only. So, but with the uniqueness of our product and with our price point, that the teachers have created, vendor codes for us internally. So all our marketing is grassroots, and the teachers love it. We sell direct. So we have broken into this market with a unique product, a unique positioning. And selling direct to schools, we actually also have very good profit margin because we don't have to share with the channels. And we are feeding that back to schools to have even more affordable pricing. So we have also learned a lot from the customers who are using our product. We have direct relationships, so they tell us what they want, what kind of products, what kind of features they want, and we design into our new products. So our product line consists of the 2 cameras, and because more and more schools are using iPads and smart devices to teach, we also have some accessories that works with iPads and other tools for iPads and other tablets. And after realizing that our product is really gaining strength and we are in 42,000 schools in the States, we have actually developed more products for the educational market. This is a new document camera that we came out. Our old document camera is a USB. It can connect directly to a projector. But this is the VZ1 document camera. We call it the better, easier, smaller, and cheaper document camera. It's better because it's in HD, 1080p. It's easier because it's plug and play, only has one button and 1 knob on it. and has a really small footprint, so it's compact. It doesn't take away space from your where you put your curriculum. And well, the best feature I always think it's also a very important part of design is the cost. Instead of paying $800 for Elmo, which is a market leader, we sell ours for $139. So we are we can't make it fast enough. We just launched this product last month, and we are also going to this a new area, which is the interactive whiteboard. I think we were just talking about the market leader right now is a company in Canada called SmartTech to make this product called a Smart Board. It's a $2,000 product, which is a interactive touch screen. It's an actual board that you mount. When you project on it, you can turn your projector screen into an interactive surface. So you can use the pen as a mouse, or you can draw on it. So this is how it used to cost. And a lot of schools are saying this is the essential part of an interactive classroom. But we took another approach. We took another technology. We use an infrared technology that you see in your remote control. And we use a sensor camera that uses a infrared pen that positions it on the screen to make any projected surface into an interactive screen. So this is our strategy has always been using a very mature technology and very readily available component to rethink the problem and give it a new solution. So instead of huge, complicated board, we have this tiny little piece of product objects, and instead of $2,000, we're selling it for $149. So I think such a simple sort of function that teachers are trying to achieve. I think from from where we are, we think about what kind of technology we can use and what kind of cost structure we can use, and bring it to the market at radically affordable pricing. So competitors, I mean, they are of course not just a small board. We have a lot of competitors on the market, but still, I think we don't want to beat it by just having a 20%, 30% cheaper pricing. We want it to be way a lot cheaper, but the quality is still as good. And in terms of marketing, we go straight to teachers. We found out that for this market, advertising doesn't really work. Our best sort of way to promote our product is actually through our users. Our first users are Apple sales guys, and then the teachers start to buy it. When the teachers start to get to use it, they'll share with other teachers, and they share with their school and their school districts. So we started this program called Wishpool end of last year, which is we feature a product a month. And if you're a teacher, you write in, you're telling us what you're teaching, how you can use our product. We send them one for free. So it's actually cheaper than advertising. So it's word of mouth, and this is a non-traditional way, but we have given away about 1,500 of our products, units. And our sales has grown exponentially since then. And then we also have the teachers always feedback to us on what kind of products they want, what kind of features or comments about our products that we consistently use to improve our products. And moving forward, we are seeing this is what in the educational market they're calling a perfect storm. It's really changing how people teach smart devices and tablets and whatnot. And for our products, for our hardware, we are actually developing a lot of software to work with our hardware, iPad apps or Mac and PC apps. We are extending this to a new connected wireless devices that can connect directly to iPad or the cloud. And we are also opening up our API and building a platform so we can work with third party to actually integrate their software and service to work with our hardware. We're already working with Evernote, which is, I think everybody knows Evernote. So I think moving forward, I think the opportunity is there, and it's going to be a revolution in education technology. Let me end by a story about Scott. Scott Ezell is a tech coordinator of an elementary school in Baltimore, Maryland. And as you may or may not know, a lot of cities in the US, like Philadelphia, Baltimore, are under a lot of financial duress. They have almost no budget, public education budget, to acquire new technology equipment. So Scott has been talking to us about purchasing some of our equipment and he's been very cash budget strapped. They only have about, he finally squeezed about $2,000 US dollars of budget to equip the school with document cameras and interactive whiteboards. So when our account sales guys visited him, he was so happy that because with his meager $2,000 budget, he had to choose between either buy a document camera or buy one interactive whiteboard to share with the whole school. That's crazy. So with our products, with our approach, he can actually purchase a lot more. Of course, we gave him a great discount, and to share among the teachers, and we help him to actually achieve, you know, his goal of creating interactive classrooms in the school. So I've been hearing this double bottom line phrase quite a lot these days about how a company should run. Double bottom line meaning that for a startup for a company, we shouldn't just look at the financial bottom line, but we should also care about the other bottom line, which is the social impact, the positive disruption that you bring to society. And think in doing this, making products for the educational market and in terms of making it accessible, we are really having, getting a sense of the bottom line happening. And a lot of our designs we have a lot of responses from teachers and parents. A lot of our designs for the iPads are actually helping a lot of special education students to get access to digital devices and the internet, which I think is really important, and which I think this is what IPEVO is really about. It's about designs for learning that are faster, better, cheaper, and accessible. Thank you very much.